it's your pal, the Dancing Housewife, and welcome back to another episode of the Dancing Housewife podcast, where we talk about all things ballroom from the perspective of real dancers living real life. Today, we're diving into a topic that every competitive dancer will face sooner or later: loss. But before we get into it, I want to take a moment to give a quick shout out to Ilia Kolosov with Aida Dance Shoes. Ilia, thank you so much for this t-shirt. And more importantly, for helping me keep my feet healthy, which, as every dancer knows, keeps us all happy. Now, in ballroom, a loss doesn't necessarily mean being eliminated first round or not making a final, although, yes, that hurts. For me, the biggest loss isn't about placements or results at all. It's when I walk off the floor knowing I didn't perform to my potential. That's the loss that lingers the most for me. And usually it happens because of mental mistakes. I can accept it if I miss a step or if something doesn't go perfectly with technique. That happens to every dancer. But when I let my thoughts or emotions get in the way, that's harder to swallow because managing my mindset is completely within my control. And when I let the mental side slip, I feel like I've given away something that didn't need to be lost. Whether you don't place as high as you hoped, don't receive the marks you thought you deserved, or simply don't hit the goals you set for yourself going into a competition, the disappointment stings. You work hard, you train for hours, you pour your heart into your performance, and for whatever reason, your performance doesn't reflect that effort. It's frustrating. Sometimes it feels unfair, and sometimes it makes you question whether you even belong on the competition floor. But here's the truth. What matters most isn't the result itself, it's how you handle it. The dancers who go to the distance are the ones who know how to process disappointment, recover emotionally, and use the experience as fuel for growth. First things first, it's okay to feel upset. Frustration, anger, sadness, those emotions are natural. They don't mean you're weak, they mean you care. Give yourself permission to feel them, but here's the key: don't unpack and live there. Feel it, acknowledge it, and then take a step forward. If you push your emotions aside, they'll come out in other ways: snapping at your partner, dreading practice, or losing confidence on the floor. Instead, let yourself grieve, feel disappointed, but don't let that single outcome define your week, your season, or your journey as a dancer. One of my son's baseball coaches had a saying: winning is the best deodorant. It covers up all the areas where you stink. But on the flip side, when you don't win, nothing gets covered up. The truth comes out clear as day. That's the gift of a loss. It shows you exactly where you need to grow. Maybe your frame collapses under pressure. Maybe your timing slips. Maybe your mental focus wavers. Whatever it is, a tough result shines a light on the gaps you might miss when everything's going well. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this competition? What's one thing I can do differently in practice or the next time around? How can I use this setback to fuel progress and not stall it? When you shift your mindset from failure to feedback, the results, even the painful ones, become stepping stones instead of stumbling blocks. Recovering emotionally isn't just about shaking off one bad result. It's about training your mental muscles to handle pressure, disappointment, and adversity so that the next setback doesn't hit as hard. Over time, you'll notice the sting fades faster. You'll develop a quiet toughness that comes from knowing you can process emotions and bounce back. That's real resilience, and it shows up not just on the dance floor, but in every area of life. Here are a few practical strategies you can build into your competition routine for post-competition recovery. Number 1, reflect without judgment. After the competition, write down your emotions and observations. Don't censor yourself. Then shift your focus toward lessons rather than blame. Number 2, reframe the loss. Instead of thinking, I failed, ask, what did this experience teach me? Number 3, take care of your body. Rest, eat well, hydrate, and move. Your body and your mind are connected, and recovery in one supports the other. Number 4, keep the big picture in mind. One competition doesn't define your dance career. It's one page and a much bigger story. Losses and disappointing results are part of every ballroom dancer's journey. What defines you isn't whether you made the final, it's how you carry yourself afterwards. Emotional control is one of the most valuable skills you can build. With it, you'll not only become a stronger competitor, but also a more resilient, grounded person. Thanks for joining me today. If this episode resonated with you, share it with a dance friend who could use the encouragement, leave a 5-star rating or write a review, It really helps spread the word, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. This is the Dancing Housewife signing off and reminding you, stay resilient, stay focused, and until next time, happy dancing!
That's all, folks.